Hello, everybody.
Hello. Long time no see.
We're back the last month from when you guys saw us. I think you guys saw us a little bit after we went to the hospital and were admitted at 35 weeks. But since then, it's been hell. Like, my pregnancy was just not, it was just really hard. I can go into more detail with that too, but we're in the car right now. We did have him, so you'll get to see him, but we're gonna do a birth story vlog, probably like after this video. Yeah. There was a lot going on during labor and delivery. Yeah, and it was scary, so we're willing to share that now, and now that we've processed everything and gotten over the stressful 1 month that we have gone through.
He's healthy though.
Yes, he's healthy.
Yes. It's perfectly perfect.
Couldn't ask for, I couldn't even have imagined what he was.
He's amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so while I was editing the video, I noticed that I had some footage from one of our ER visits. So I'm just gonna put that here in the beginning, and what happened from that one was we actually got sent home. Every time we got sent home was very, very frustrating, and it's okay.
Bentley boy.
Mr. Man.
Bobby, it's okay.
I have a crying baby. But yeah, every time that we got sent home, I was like crying, and it was just a mess. I was just at my wit's end. I was completely done. So I just thought I'd share that video with you guys a little bit, just so you guys could see just some of the things that we're dealing with. Sorry, my son is not happy in the car right now.
Part of our life.
Yeah. But looking at the background, we bought a new car. Well, new to us.
Yeah. Old car.
Yeah.
Hey guys, back at the hospital. This is time number 4. It's 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning, and Linnea's having some pretty bad contractions, worse than they've ever been. She said pain is at like a 7 now, and it was at a 5 or a 6 these other times. So, and contractions are really close. We're at a minute 45 at home, and then I think the reader here is saying the same thing. Yeah, we're hurt. Yeah.
Please. So I'm 70% effaced, and I'm interior.
Interior. Or anterior, maybe.
I'm at 1 still, but they're gonna check me in 2 hours, and if I make changes, then they can admit me for active labor.
Mm-hmm. And she was posterior before, so we know there's movement, just maybe not dilation.
I was 50% at my appointment yesterday morning.
Yeah.
Well,
they said that could be subjective, but
that's
so we'll,
true.
yeah. So we are waiting about half an hour, and then they'll come in here, check on us, and they want to get about 2 hours worth of time before they check her cervix again, and that's when we'll know whether we're going in or not. So. Alright guys, so our month has been absolutely insane, and I will update you guys on all of that. But guess who we're taking home? Mr. Bentley. This is his going home outfit. Hi, bud. You are just too cute. I know you're hungry. I know. We're gonna go home. That's our big man.
It's Bentley.
He's tired. It's about 9 o'clock right now, so he's pretty done for the day.
He's got the hiccups. But anyways, we wanted to come in here and kind of talk about the last month of pregnancy because it honestly was awful. And normal pregnancies aren't that bad. So I was told by a lot of nurses that I had it a lot harder than most pregnancies, and that this is not how it was supposed to go for most people. Also, we were gonna film during labor and delivery, but I'm really thankful we didn't, because that was also very hard on me, and that's probably something I don't want to relive and see. But we're gonna go through that on a different video. We'll do our birth story. He knows a lot about it. I was kind of out of it, but there was a lot of events that took place during that was scary. But we'll definitely do one whole video in that, just to go into depth about that. But the last month of pregnancy, he basically had to be my caregiver. They never put me on bed rest, but it was, I don't know.
You couldn't move on your own, really.
No.
You know, physically it was just, it couldn't happen.
I couldn't go up and down stairs really by myself. Couldn't carry much. Like if I picked up a laundry basket, it would hurt in my pelvic area, like lower, really bad. My back pain was insane, and I think we were in and out of the hospital probably 9 times before they finally admitted me. We also went to my OB once and tried to get me induced, and I called the on-call nurse multiple times trying to figure out what to do. Baths did not help my back pain. I was very uncomfortable the whole time. I was headaches, tired.
And our house is hot. We don't have very good AC, and that's hard in July.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And I was
everything.
having. Well, you guys saw that we were admitted at 35 weeks. So since then, I was having contractions, and I was technically in prodromal labor for a whole month. So my labor basically lasted a month. It just wasn't making my uterus do anything or my cervix change. So, and technically they won't help you until you're like 40 weeks along. So I just kind of had to deal with that and having contractions, and I don't know, like
Just dealing with being painful all the time.
Yeah, I could hardly cook. So I would make dinner and I couldn't even stand there. Standing was immensely painful in my back and everything. I finally got a belly band, but then I went into labor
That day.
So
Yeah, you had a really painful last month, and I had a really busy last month.
Just very sick, and all I could do was basically lay around. Getting out of bed to go to the bathroom was a challenge, and sorry. And yeah, I just wish that I had more energy to film for you guys, but it didn't work out that way. And every time we went to the hospital, I was contracting, and they'd have me walk and do everything, but
There's just too much going on to be able to.
Yeah.
And we had to prioritize her, physical and mental health over anything else. Videos included, obviously.
yeah, my mental health was very, it was
Hit and miss.
diminishing.
Yeah.
I hit rock bottom. I was, very mentally and physically drained, and I just cried all the time. I didn't know how to handle it, and my body was just depleted. I had nothing left, and so I was already kind of I was already discouraged because everything was going wrong and nothing was going in my favor, and it was just so much was going on that I was already discouraged of going into labor and giving birth, and that was something I did not want to do. I wanted to go in there feeling
Prepared.
ready, like I can do this, I'm prepared, and kind of physically better than where I was, but I wasn't. So going into labor, I was drained. I had nothing left.
Well, you were getting I mean, you were getting no more than 5 hours of sleep a night.
No, probably less than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, big stretch.
And it was just because I was in pain. There was more to it, but that's going to be more into the birth vlog, which should be going up soon. But we just wanted to get on here and tell you guys, like, our last month has been hell with him. Well, not even him, just being pregnant.
Since we've had him.
It's been awesome.
It's been amazing. Like, life is good.
Just been trying to heal and get my energy back from the last month, really.
You're doing so much better than you were during pregnancy, though. And we got the most important thing in our lives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's such a great baby, too.
Another thing is we are moving August 10th, for sure.
Yes.
So we're going to be packing a lot.
And it's, I don't know, it's like August 1st right now or something.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, we got to pack for about a week.
But yeah, I just wanted to come on and tell you guys, like, the last month was awful. If you guys have any questions about that, please feel free to ask, because there was just so much that went on that it's hard to put it all into words. But I couldn't, on top of that, I was quarantined, so I couldn't see anybody. That really changed my mental state, is not seeing anybody. I couldn't, like, go grocery shopping, and even if I wanted to go grocery shopping and could, it was physically hard for me to do. I remember going shopping with him, actually, like, our last grocery shopping trip before we had him, and I could hardly finish the trip.
Yeah.
I had to meet him at the register because I was just slowly making my way. It was either my back or I was having contractions. So basically I had contractions for a whole entire month.
We're feeling better now, but we're tired.
New mom.
We are very tired.
But all of that is worth it.
Yes.
Being said, would
He's
I
amazing.
want to do this again? Who knows? But he's definitely worth it.
Mm-hmm. We just want to focus on this guy.
I just want to thank you guys for being patient and everything.
You started it.
I know. But yeah, this is our little boy.
Little munchkin man.
He was born on Slurpee Day.
Yeah.
7/11.
8:28 p.m. Hi.
He actually holds his head up already pretty well.
Yeah. He's done for the day. Oh, there's those eyeballs. Hi.
We don't know who he looks like more, so comment down below and
We've
let
heard
us
both.
know. But we just can't get enough of him.
Life is just different. Everything is different and everything's better.
He also has a tongue tie, so he has a really hard time latching, so we're getting that fixed in a couple of days. We'll bring you guys along with that because we don't really know how it's done. I know that ear, nose, and throat specialist is doing it, but I've heard some do laser treatment for it, some, I don't know, snip it, and the healing process is kind of different depending on what they do. And so right now I'm exclusively pumping, and we're doing binkies and bottles for his feedings. But hopefully once that...
You want it back? No, you're gonna grump.
Oh, big
monkey
stretchers.
stretch. Okay. There.
So once his tongue tie is done, I'm hoping that breastfeeding will go a lot better than what it was. Another thing that we've done is we got him circumcised. I know some people are against it, some people are for it. We weighed the pros and cons, and that was our decision.
Yeah.
So he's healed very well from that. And it was very fast and a lot better than I thought it was going to be, actually.
It was much simpler than we thought it was going to be.
Mm-hmm. But this is our little babe.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you guys have any questions or comments about the last month of pregnancy for me, drop them down below. Also, we'd like to know who you think he looks like more, because we just don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel or you're new, please be sure to do so. That way you guys can get updates on our upcoming videos. We're going to be uploading a birth vlog, and we're going to be moving, and there's just going to be lots of things. Especially now that I'm feeling so much better. Like, I wish there was ways to put into words for you guys how I was feeling. But anyways, we're going to get this little guy off to bed. Because he's tired, and we're tired.
Yeah.
So, I hope you guys have a great day. And we'll see you guys in our next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye.